What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy Sosa, and I'm finna react to that Vlad TV, man. If y'all don't know, we finna watch Akademiks react to the whole Lil Tim situation. But what I first do, man, y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into the video. Y'all know how my videos get. Let's do it.
At the end of the day, you have to be careful of the picture that you paint of yourself, because everyone else sees that picture. I definitely play it. And they will behave accordingly. You know what I'm saying? If you attack me, I wouldn't, my security wouldn't think that you'll pull out a knife and stab me to death during a fight. But if, I don't know.
This is, I ain't gonna lie, this low-key like an unpopular opinion on some low-key shit. I always question, bro, like, is the background really they background, or is that a green screen? I know that's a dumbass question, but I don't know. But, like, I be wondering, because he be having backgrounds of niggas, like, cribs and shit, and it's just, I don't know, bro. Like, what y'all think? I think it's, I don't know. That's dumb. Let me get in the video.
Who should I pick who really is?
Polo G, man.
Who?
Polo G.
No, I'm not going to say Polo G. I'm going to say someone's actually convicted.
You like, you got the strap.
Who's someone that actually went to jail for murder and everything else like that? Let me think. Who in hip-hop really did some serious crimes?
Let's see.
Can't think of anyone. I mean, Gucci killed someone in self-defense, but that's a little different.
Yeah.
That's the first person I thought of. Like, who's really out there?
TK.
I'm going to be honest with you, though. I think it's a Chicago thing. I'm assuming I'm watching some vlog yesterday. J-Man went to O Block. And I said, man, everybody in this video, including the kids, looks like they got a gun on. It's Chicago. Like, we've heard so much shit about Chicago. We're thinking everybody's
okay, I'll give you one.
Hey, man. If y'all know Akademiks, bro, if y'all been watching Akademiks for a minute like how I have, bro, this nigga really like a generational talent himself. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go back to his old channel where that nigga used to do Warren Chirac and shit, nigga, when I tell you that was like the little nigga news, the young nigga news, and that hoe was funny, that shit was funny, bro. Like, it was just so random, and I used to think, bro, how does he know all the news in the streets? And this nigga not even in Chicago. Like, that's the same, bro. I question that shit to this day. Like, it's just crazy, bro. If y'all ever get a chance, bro, go just type in Warren Chirac, bro. That's all this nigga, bro. And that shit, that's like the young nigga news. I'm trying to tell you, that shit better than CNN, bro. No bullshit.
TK.
Yeah.
If TK jumped on me,
yeah.
I told you, TK.
I would think I might die that day, and I expect my security, if they knew who TK was, to respond in deadly force.
Yeah, of course.
Right? That's TK. If you did it, I would expect my security to just grab you and pull him off me. But you got King Von, who's bragging about all those murders. He painted this picture. Let's just say all this was false. Let's say he didn't murder
from Chicago
anybody
like that, man.
What's that?
I think these Chicago dudes is spawning with a weapon. Yo, I'm telling you, man, Chicago's a different type of place.
Well,
if you're from Chicago, we get into it, I'm thinking this is a life or death situation. I'm thinking you're heavily armed.
yeah, exactly. And at the end of the day, Lil Tim responded, and I remember, like, Adam22, he did a post, which he later took down, where he goes, yo, everyone bashed me for interviewing Pop Smoke's killer, but I'm not hearing anyone bashing Vlad for interviewing Lil Tim. And I had to hit him. You know, he like tagged me in the post and stuff like that. Me and Adam are actual real friends in real life, right? So I didn't take it any type of way because I actually know him. But he put that up, and I said, listen, these are two very different situations. Very different. Pop Smoke's killer was a robbery that turned into a murder, and had he not been underage, he would still be in prison right now.
Mm-hmm.
He got
I think bro is free.
Lil Tim was acting in self-defense and was cleared of any wrongdoing through Stand Your Ground. Two very separate situations. That's why people really aren't saying anything to me, of course. But
yeah, and it's crazy because I fuck with King Von, but I feel like, bro, I ain't even gonna speak on that because that's a fucked up situation, bro. But I just feel like, man, I just know for a fact if bro could have redone that shit, like went back in time, and if he was to change that shit, I don't think he would have punched on Quando Rondo, bro. Like, that situation, it's crazy that shit happened 3-4 years ago. I feel like that shit happened. I think that shit damn near happened a year or two maybe, but I think that shit happened in 2020, bro. Like, time, that shit flies. This gonna be 2025. Like, damn. I really don't even remember the first half of this year, bro. Like,
They are saying stuff to him.
it's crazy.
It's just a different situation. Just like when I interviewed No Plug. Once again, people were initially mad at me, but once all the evidence came out, it was like, oh, you see Bankroll Fresh waving around a gun, and he ends up shooting first. They returned fire, and they killed him. Like, what do you expect when someone shoots at you and you have a gun? You try to protect your life. He was trying to protect his friend. I'm talking about Lil Tim. So yeah, people, of course, the Vaughn and the Dirk fans are a little mad at me, but most people are like, yo, this is a very good interview, and I'm glad that we're actually getting to see it.
Most people interview. Can't lie.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I try. And I like Tim, man. He was very transparent, answered every question.
Yeah, very honest.
Very honest. And, look, he had $1 million on his head at one point. He still might. His mom had to move, and I asked him about that. He goes, why wait around for something bad to happen? Why not be proactive?
Smart
If
guy.
you think that something might happen, why not take the precautions? He's got his friend who's probably willing to lend him the money or just give him the money, considering his friend, he just saved his friend's life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put your mom in a different house somewhere. Be smart. You said that your mom had to change her whole lifestyle because of the shooting, and she actually had to, move to a different location.
Right. Some people don't take life serious.
That nigga forehead is hanging like out of his hat on some shit. Like, nigga. Like, God, what size that hat? Like a 13, nigga? God damn, that nigga forehead big than a bitch. How, like, God, dog. Like, let me stop, bro, because I was not expecting that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't know what the fuck I was looking at, but when I seen that shit, I said, bro, this nigga hat, like, can't even fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that chain hard, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Take life serious. So it's like, just knowing what's going on, I'm going to go ahead and do it. If I think I should or not, I'm just go ahead and goddamn make sure and be on the safe side, be on the positive side, and go ahead and make sure you in a better place just in case. If it was to happen, I hope it don't, like, no jinx or nothing like that. But then if it happened, he like, boom,
You knew better. You knew you should have did that.
I like the kid, man, honestly. I didn't know who he was, but after the interview, I'm like,
Let me tell you this.
I genuinely like Lil Tim. Like,
It's so funny. I'm not a street dude, but when you listen to these street dudes, you realize how less street they are when you realize that they have zero type of consistency in what they believe, because they're just as emotional as you and I. Most of these niggas would be down to have a Lil Tim on their team. They want a Lil Tim. Somebody try to opt out, try to do something to them. They want that guy who's going to shoot.
That's
for
a
them.
real
That's
nigga,
what they all
bro.
rap about.
That's
Yo,
a
I
real
got this
nigga.
nigga, he going to shoot for me and do the time. Right? But when it happened, they be like, oh, man. Y'all heard certain people say, yo, I ain't give him a leg shot. Like,
fuck out of here.
yo, what?
And really, bro, all respect to Lil Tim just because, bro, nowadays, bro, niggas is not thoroughbred, bro. Niggas is not 100 behind you, bro. Like, bro, you nowadays on some real shit. And I tell my partners all the time, like, it's rare to find a nigga that really even getting to blend with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you fight a nigga, you losing, bro, niggas will sit there and watch record like, nah, let them get their ones. Like, nigga, I'm the type nigga. In my partner, you got a 2-hit system with me. That nigga throw 2 punches and them hoes connect. Okay, I'm hopping in. Like, it's over. But pretty much he's saying, bro, is niggas not real no more. People in general are not real no more.
Yeah, man, listen, I think Tim, and that was the whole thing. Like, when I interviewed Quando, he didn't want to talk about it. Right?
I think because of his current case.
Right. But what I said was, you don't have to talk about it, but I'm going to tell you right now, you did the right thing. And your team did the right thing. And when I interviewed Tim, I said, y'all did the right thing. Y'all acted the way I expect my people to act. If my security doesn't protect me when I'm getting attacked by a serial killer, a self-professed serial killer, fuck that guy. You know, the same way that, remember, during the live stream, that guy burst into Adam's room and put a gun to his head, and the security just sat there and did nothing?
Yeah, security back there?
Yes, armed security.
This is what's most important, and it's not this car.
Yeah, shit. If I got security, them niggas just sit there. Them niggas is getting their ass fired.
And he just stood there and watched. And I'm like, what in the absolute fuck? Like, that guy should have got his head blown off right then and there.
What in the
If I
absolute
was security, I
fuck?
would have pulled out a gun and shot him. Like, this is your only job. Your client has a gun to his head by some weirdo that just stormed in, and you just sat there and just figured out what you're gonna do next. Like,
Well, I mean,
it's
a lot of
insane.
security like that. Did you see the security in a PNB rock video? Guy running with a gun, he run out.
Oh, he had security.
No, there was security at the restaurant.
So it was I did not know that it was security at the restaurant, and niggas ran in that hoe with straps and shit, Dracos and shit, and that nigga ran out that hoe. What? Bro, these niggas, boy, you can, nigga, anybody can be a security. Nigga, girls can goddamn be security, bro. Niggas, that nigga ran out that hoe. I did not know that. Like, shouldn't he, like, get charged with something? Like, ain't that like a crime or something if you like security? I mean, hell nah, ain't no crime. I'm tripping. But at the same time, nigga, your ass is getting fired. Especially if I got that on video. Like, nigga, you supposed to secure this hoe. Like, nigga, you dipped out this hoe. Skirted.
Roscoe's.
Yeah, Roscoe.
Yeah, and he got set up by one of the employees. So was the employee actually charged?
No, it wasn't an employee. It was some guy who was loitering. So there's a guy who comes there all the time, probably orders like a drink, just spends half the day there. But the guy is there, sees PNB daps him, and then he goes outside, makes a call. The guy pulls up. He's like, yeah, he's in there. The guy go gets the son, then the son comes to do it.
So does that guy? Is he charged?
Yeah, he got 12 years.
Oh, okay. Well, there you have
20
it.
years?
So one phone call gets you 12 years, buddy.
Yeah, so he got 12 years.
And he got no money out of it or nothing.
Nah.
No.
The goal was
Pointless.
to let's get the jewelry to sell.
That didn't work out too well.
It worked.
Yeah, I mean, look, I remember in one of our interviews you said that the Little Dirk and NBA YoungBoy beef would end in death or jail. Look at all the players right now.
They're both in jail.
Damn. King Von did. I think one nigga got like his head split. Like, he got shot in the head, bro. Motherfucking Lil Durk finna go away in life. Quando finna go to jail. YB finna go to jail. Quando, whatever he was to him, got killed. Like, damn, that nigga did predict that shit now that you think about it. But, and crazy thing about it, bro, all this shit is over a bitch. These niggas just crashed over a bitch. Like, that shit just amazes me. And these niggas got millions. You can have any bitch. Nigga, you have my bitch. Fuck you crashing for? Like, what the fuck? Like, these niggas tripping.
NBA YoungBoy in jail. 2 years on one charge, awaiting his other charge. Lil Durk in jail, facing life. Quando Rondo about to get sentenced in a fake case, about to go to jail. King Von, dead. Lil Pop, dead. You're absolutely right. You know who the winners are? Nobody.
No, there is one. The lawyers
The lawyers, yeah.
collecting cash.
Collected millions of dollars.
I said that was the dumbest part of it all. Y'all beefed all these years to both pay the same lawyer to get in trouble. Beefed all these years, got in trouble to only pay the same lawyer to get both of y'all out.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Right,
That
because-
does
yeah,
sound like
right,
some
because
dumb ass
Drew
shit.
Finley represented NBA YoungBoy and is now representing Lil Durk. Wow,
That's crazy.
You
But
know,
bro,
so-
but that's the irony, bro. That's the irony of all this shit. Y'all niggas beefed about the same bitch. To beef hard in the hoe. Go to jail to get the same lawyer about beefing over the same bitch. Damn near. If you really want to crack that shit in a nutshell, that shit ironic, bro.
nothing. Why not? Why not? He's not YoungBoy's best friend. That's not his family member. That's not part of He doesn't have a
But when you think
NBA
about
chain or
it, when you think
nothing.
about it in that context, you're like, what are you doing this for? Right?
Hey man, shout out DJ Akademiks, man. Shout out Vlad TV. It's your boy Sosa. This was a smooth reaction. I'm not gonna lie. But hey man, catch me in the next video. Y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get right into it.